guys, so it's been really requested for me recently to do a back to school makeup tutorial. As you guys know, I'm not in school anymore, but I did wear makeup to high school. My school wasn't super strict about it, so I thought I'd do a tutorial on pretty much what I wore every day to high school, and this is of course using all drugstore products. So when I was in school, I actually didn't wear BB cream or foundation or anything, and you might not want to if your school's code is really strict on that sort of thing. I just wore concealer and powder, but I had really good skin in high school, and now it's a bit more blemished, so just go for the coverage you want. If you can just get away with concealer and powder, absolutely go for it, but BB cream is good because of the sunscreen factor anyway. For concealer, I'm just doing straight under my eyes, not like a big highlighted triangle or anything, just a teeny bit to brighten up that area. And over blemished areas, I'm just patting a bit more foundation and kind of spot treating it that way instead of doing like a whole nother layer on my face. Of course, it's better for school to look more natural. Then to settle that down, I'm using Rimmel Stay Matte, and I am using a brush for this, but this e.l.f. powder brush is so good for the price. It's so soft and it's only about $3. Love that. So that's what I'm using, and I did actually use the Rimmel Stay Matte during high school. It was my favourite powder, so I definitely recommend that one. Now, some of us are blessed with absolutely beautiful full eyebrows, but if not, it is now time to fill in your brows. I feel like the most natural thing to use would definitely be a brow powder, but because I've got quite sparse areas in my brows, I have to go for something a wee bit heavier. So I've gone with a brow pencil. I think this is probably the better option rather than like a brow pomade or something, because although they look flawless, you can kind of tell you've got your brows done. So I'm just lightly doing some strokes through my brows with this Chi Chi brow pencil, which is a great drugstore one. And don't forget to set those down because you're going to be taking off your school jumper and doing PE and all that, and you want them to stay beautiful and in place. Next, I'm going to be using an eyelash curler. I know these look terrifying. I never used to want to use one, but you honestly just squeeze them really gently and they make your lashes so much curlier and the mascara goes on way better. This one here by Kleancolor is really good too. It's only $2. And you can't really go for eyeshadow and stuff at school, but a nice little trick is to put a nude in your waterline, and that just helps to open the eyes up and help you catch up on those few hours of sleep you probably skipped out on studying for exams and whatnot. So that and the concealer can really help your eyes pop if you are feeling tired. Then go ahead and use your favourite mascara. I really like this one, the Lash line. It's got such a cute little eyeliner on top. But no, we won't be using that today because you wouldn't really be allowed that in most schools. Probably could have got away with it at my school, but I don't know. To give my eyelashes a more kind of natural look, I just go in with a brush vertically to start with, and then I just use the very tip to kind of lengthen the ends of my lashes and just go in that way instead of building it up with the whole brush and getting a more clumpy look. So that's what I'm doing, just going in and separating them all and making them look nice and fluttery. The next step is optional, but I would always go in with a bit of powder blush before I left the house. I just felt like it made my skin look a little bit more alive, particularly because I am fair skinned. So the best brush I find to apply this is the e.l.f. Stipple Brush. Again, really inexpensive. You can kind of go in a hurry and it doesn't apply too much product. You can really build it up. For lips, I wanted to add a little something something. If you do have a very weak lip line like me, this is a really nice natural looking lip liner. It's from Models Prefer. And I'm just really gently going in and kind of redefining my lip shape with that. If you already have a great lip line, just skip ahead to lip balm or something like that. But I do really like how this looks. I feel like my eyes look naked without lower lashes, so I just very gently fluff the brush over them. And then I'm going in lastly with a nude lip balm. This is just a Revlon one. It's very sheer. So you are now ready to leave the house and go to school. I know from experience that this look is really fast and easy to do. It does the trick, it makes you look nice and wide awake and ready to learn. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are going back to school, hope that it's fun. School's not always fun, but best of luck, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye! Cool.
I'm cooking.
It
makes you die.
It's like an oven here. We're not used to whether this is hot. We are at Olivo. We were going to go to a place like up there, but it was completely booked out. So this is another Italian place. Hopefully it's good. I think I'm going to get the tomato salad. It sounds really good. It's